Ain't never had a girl like you. When we locked eyes, when you passed, couldn't look away. Ain't never met a girl.
Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I am going to be doing the sinking funds update, the first one of the year for January 2024. So that means I'm going to count all of the money in my envelopes and I'm going to add it up and see where I have ended at for the month. And then I'm also going to do a cash swap or a bill swap or a bill exchange, whatever you like to call it, to kind of condense my envelopes as needed. So I have $411 here that needs to go to the bank. And I am also going to start with my taxes envelope, because that money also needs to go to the bank for sure. So my taxes money, I keep that in my high yield savings account. I'll save it up for the month in cash and then I'll deposit it into my high yield savings account. So for taxes, I have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 450. So I have $1,450 in taxes, and then I'm just going to take these two $100 bills. These are the real ones. The rest of this is fake money. And I'm just going to replace those real bills with fake money so I can remember how much of that I have in my savings account. So I have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, so $1,450 in taxes. And I'm going to put this binder away for now and start with the sinking funds binder number 1. So I'm going to start with car, and car has 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 433. And all of this is fake money. I'm going to take 50, 70, 90, and 100. Gonna take the $50 bill, the 220s, and the 10. I'm gonna put that back and grab a $100 bill. And now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 430, 433. I could deposit the car money into the savings account, but I don't have a high yield savings account for that. It's just a regular bank account. So maybe as I increase that, increase the savings, I may go ahead and make this into a high yield savings account. Rich Auntie, which I don't really include into my final count because it's for gifts, that has $20 and there's nothing to exchange. Licenses, which is for my license renewal for my career, my job. This has 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So it has 234. And I'm just going to exchange the 10s for a 20. And that's all we can do right now. Vacation. This has 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So 480. And let me see, I'm going to take the 2 20s and a 10 and exchange that for a 50. And then I'll take the 2 5s and exchange that for a 10. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 480. Household has $15. Gifts, I also don't include into my final count because that's for other people, but it has $30. And car insurance currently has 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 50, 62. So 262. And I'm going to take the 250s, exchange that for 100, 20, 40, 50, exchange that for a $50 bill, and then I'll keep the rest. So that's 1, 2, 250, 260, 262. Okay, Candle Day currently has $10, and I'm actually gonna exchange that because I want to save up this money before I decide to just start spending it. And then shopping has $13, and there's nothing to exchange here. Next is going to be the holiday binder. For Valentine's Day, I need to ramp this up just a little bit. I have $30. And Juneteenth, I have $10. And for Black Friday / Christmas, I have $20, $30, $40. And I'm going to exchange the 2 10s for a 20. Oh, that's it for this binder. Next is the second sinking funds binder for my dog. I'm not going to include her into the count because this money doesn't go to me, it goes to my dog. But she has 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76. So, what was that? She has 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. So 176, 20, 40, 50. I'm gonna exchange this for another 50, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna exchange this for a $20 bill, and then I'll keep the rest because the next thing I need to do for her is maybe get dog food next week, and her grooming appointment will probably be sometime next month. All right, weddings. I also don't include this into my account because again, it's not for me. So I have 20, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So I'm just going to take the rest of this money outside of the 2 20s and exchange that for a 20. So that's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'm just going to put all this money back. And that's $60 for weddings. We did taxes already. Renter's insurance. This has 100, 110, 115, 120, 125, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 129. And I'm going to take the 10 and the 2 5s, exchange that for a 20, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's all I can exchange here. My Melissa envelope, which is technically for my birthday, that has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 93. And I'm just going to exchange the 2 5s and the 10 for a $20 bill. And that's it. So that's 50, 70, 91, 92, 93. My P.O. box, which I need to pay at the end of the month, has 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 75, 80. So 180. And here, 2, 4, 6, 10, 15, 20. I'm just going to exchange the 10 and 2 5s for a $20 bill. And that'll be 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. My savings account, which is all in fake money because that money is in my high yield savings account. I currently am at $1,100. $1,500, $600, $700, $750, $800, $20, $40, $50, $51, $52, and $53. So I'm at $1,853. And let me see if there's anything to exchange here. That's 5, 6, 7. I'll exchange the 250s for a 100 and 2 for 50 for a $50 bill. And that'll be it for this envelope. My emergency fund is at $1,000. My C3 envelope is at $5. And we don't include GP, but that is at $20. Okay, my last envelope, or my last binder, we're going to start with car registration. That has 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60 finally. So I can get the 5s and the 1s out of here and grab a $10 bill. Next is Amazon Prime. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Just gonna grab 2 5s, exchange that for a 10. Family Fun has 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And I'm going to exchange the 110 for a 20. And we'll take this 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to just keep $1 bill. And that'll put me at $31. Retirement is only at 15. My Sing It envelope, which is like my miscellaneous, that is at 13. My tech envelope is currently at 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 160, and I'll take the 2 20s and exchange those for a 10. The 2 10s and exchange that for a 20. My parents' envelope, which is also something I do not include in my count, but they currently have 20, 40, 60, 75, $80. So I'm going to take the 10 and the 2 5s and exchange that for another $20 bill. So I'm close to getting money for their gift for their anniversary and my dad's birthday in March. Medical has $10, $20, $30. Don't include Mellz budget, which is empty. And then Sam's Club. Sam's Club has 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to exchange the 2 5s for a 10. And that'll be $30. And I do have savings challenges, like envelopes that I'm stuffing, but I'm not going to count those until either towards the end of the year or when I finish stuffing them, which will probably be towards the end of the year. But for today, for the month of January, we ended at $6,594. That is a great start. Last year, the money that I ended at, all that money went to, or majority of that money went towards paying off my debt and paying off my loan. So I am done with that. And I was able to pay down almost over $20,000 in debt last year. So we did a great job last year. I'm hoping to do just as well, if not better, this year. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to get it going. So let's go ahead, count the money that I'm going to be depositing into the bank, and make sure I have what I'm supposed to have. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have $611 that is going to the bank. 411 of that is going to my credit card payments because of credit card spending. It's the cash that I already knew I had, so I spent within my means. And the $200 is for taxes that is going into my high yield savings account. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you stay tuned next month in February for the first cash stuffing, and we will go from there. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Yeah. The places and spaces I've been, babe.